Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yaswo, and today we are joined with Sully while we play Baldur's Gate 3.
We gotta share the victories, okay?
Turn off that moonbeam, it's going to cause problems.
Go away. Actually, I really can't just turn it off.
Open up your R1 and hold down triangle, and you should be able to stop concentrating.
I don't know before. I don't see the.
You don't
Oh, the death
see
shot.
the what?
The death shot, but I was seeing it.
He's right here.
Yeah, I saw him then, but I was. I know. Over here, good. Can't help but notice the symbols that are on the floor here.
You can't help but
Hey.
notice the what?
Symbol on the floor.
Not design, but death. I feel glorious.
I don't know if I should touch that. It's glowing. Do you need these rune slates that are over here too?
What now?
Oh, those are runes. So there were some rune slates up there too, like the pick up mines real quick. Mind archive interface.
Steeped in bliss, entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. They become vulnerable to psychic damage.
Baldur's Gate.
That's what the glowing stone does.
My design.
Interesting.
Design.
I don't necessarily want it. Sell it or someone can use it. Is this the thing I'm supposed to put the mines on, I'm guessing, when it says mind archive interface?
Mm-hmm.
We
Keep
will
looking
take
it up.
the city. Every soul made true.
I wonder if I got them all without even for any extra.
You
I know
didn't.
the other two were in the store. I didn't. How many more are there? Do you know?
I just know you didn't.
Good feelings never last, I suppose.
Keep one in my inventory. Wait a minute. Try this. Hit use and it. Really confused. What do I do now?
Down.
Okay.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortas during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is
Oh.
where exactly? Right. A jester, are you? Ah, you must be vying for the Lord's patronage too. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now,
So
I'd best warm up.
Gortash is well involved in this. This must be an oath break on this.
Thank you, thank you.
Didn't even think about that. I'm letting an undead head just sit here and talk. I don't know how to make it talk. That's it.
The owl bear ball, owl will's icy ire.
Oh. Can I use the insert item? Being very quiet.
I'm letting you do your thing.
I'm not understanding.
Vessel, nothing more.
What do you not understand?
Putting heads on there.
You put a
no.
brain on the pedestal. The pedestal is hooked up to the head. So by definition, you put the brain inside the head. Then the head is talking to you. So it's the brain that's talking to you, not the head.
Okay.
Shh, this place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
That was a
I think you're wrong. I think they have your mind now.
That was a butcher mind. I don't know what the first one I put in was. I think it was a willing mind. Those are the only two I see in my inventory.
Maybe the only two you have picked up right now.
Double check.
No, I see 3 in your inventory.
Of many hearts,
Yeah, I need to find.
soul.
The only one I have.
I see 4 in your inventory. I'm sorry. You have butchered,
That's all 3.
you have closed, you have true,
Closed.
and willing.
So after this is closed. After that, I need the food.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
And all these people working for Gortash all of a sudden not alive anymore. Working with methods.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
I don't see the other one.
Which one?
I did closed, willing, butchered, I think. So
The 8th one from the last. The 8th item.
I don't know if it'll be that way. Brain.
You have a
Jesus.
wyvern stinger. You have a warg fang. You have a willing mind. A weave moss, a water Davian cheese wheel, water, void bulb, true mind.
Not like that on this when I'm looking at it on the small screen. It's all jumbled it up. It looks like.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
You can see it, you can just take it from me and put it on there maybe. Butchered, closed. I don't know why they don't keep shit in the same order it is when it's in my inventory. Very annoying.
Not design, but
Thank you.
every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it? We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
Yes,
She
it's a mind flash.
whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the absolute. The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed. Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True Soul.
Gortash is responsible for helping
Separate
make true
cells.
souls.
I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
I think that's all the ones he had. Does anyone else have any more? If I pick one up as Will.
I have no idea if anybody else has any more. I wasn't you to loot. Doesn't look like it.
Fine. Yeah, so that tells me another place where I should totally bring Karlak with me. I went a long way with that versus easy. Like, I didn't think about it. Where Victor to jump if you didn't think about it.
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
Why did it still say I have someone over there? Gail's over there. Stop jumping down here. I was stand up. Hate when they do that. It's so annoying. I'm sorry.
Take the city. Every soul made true.
Sorry, I'm just. We get through things.
Oh, you're good. Just a warning. This is gonna take you some time.
Oh, great. So is that you telling me I need a hard save?
Oh,
Saying this
I'm
is
just
gonna
that is me telling you that this is gonna take you some time.
Down.
I'm gonna jump down. Wants me to die. I think it's funny. I can only jump down if I'm on one of the strands. God, I can't do it. Path is interrupted somehow. Weird. Oh, the path is not interrupted. It's interrupted.
I'll be honest, I've never thought about or tried to jump down.
Oh, I didn't say it was a smart game. I just said it says it. Let's try it. What happens? I guess I don't see anything to do but touch this. So let's see.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
I'm guessing that's the only way I can open the door.
Yes, sir.
My mind to it.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
So, you have to be standing at the console at all times while doing this.
Chosen are my heart. And
If you walk away from the console, it disappears. I didn't mean switch. I didn't mean switch characters.
As you approach,
Press in your left stick and move your cursor around to them.
I have. I just didn't know. The blue saying that it's right? Or I'm just coloring it with some less colors.
The blue is telling you where you can move that particular color.
Okay.
of many hearts, one.
This took me a couple tries, by the way. One try to figure out what the hell I was doing, one try to completely fail, and then one try to succeed.
So now I don't know how to change the color. Don't see any other. Nothing else is glowing, so there's nowhere else.
Yeah, once it gets to that point, you can't go to any other branches for it. Let's see, the green is the lungs. So you actually need them on the other side. You need the green on the other side. So if you look at what the green is if you look at what the green is at the very first, the icon that shows what the green is, they are lungs. The lungs is on the other side from where you're going with the green.
Confused. Mine says the green says memory.
Look at the icon, not the word. The icon that is the first green thing. It looks like lungs to me.
You're saying.
Just like the pink looks like the back half of a brain. And the yellow looks like a groin to me. I don't know. Looks like, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Tiefling horns. And the blue is maybe the front half of the brain? I can't tell.
I don't know. Already. This one somewhere else. I need to stay on the same symbol.
You have to end on the same symbol that you begin on. The path you get there is up to you. It's not really up to you. That's the puzzle. The puzzle is the way you get there.
Okay. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. So that looks like it made it. it says blue now and not the same color anymore. Okay, let's see. Not what I meant to do.
Console glows as you console glows as you
I'm glad I'm not the only one that had trouble figuring this shit out.
Y'all should know I don't seem to be very intelligent when it comes to any of these puzzles.
I would not say that. But what I will say is, when Fatimus got to this point, Shortimus was with us, his sister, and she just
Yes.
practically told him how to get through this.
I think that connects the color to the color, but it doesn't. The colors aren't matching. It's not. That doesn't make me think that I'm wrong.
So I don't see. Oh, there. I was about to say I don't see any of the colors actually matching currently, but now I do. Now there is a full line going to the green.
One is done. I don't know if this will work right. I don't know if two of them can unhinge.
I do believe you're going to have to redo the green because the only way to the yellow is being blocked by the green. In fact, the yellow's being blocked from both sides. So you will have to redo the green. The other two might be good.
I haven't finished one yet. Or is the blue finished instead? Reason?
I'm not sure if the blue's finished or not. It kind of looks like the blue's finished. But then again, it looks like they're not connecting there at the end either.
Yeah.
There's no power from that last one to the... I don't know why. Are you going to the one in the middle there? Because there is a branch in the center of the two blue that are lit up. Yeah, that. Now connect the other two that are blue.
That's where I'm going to do the two, not the very end, but right between them.
Not the very last one, but the one. Yeah, those two. So now the blues are connected. So now you're gonna have to redo the green because the yellow is completely blocked off on both ends. In fact, almost just take the exact same path with the yellow one that you did with the green, and I think you'd be...
I don't know what I just did. Don't tell me that. Oh, hell. Just like I see colors and I'm trying to fix them. Yellow should be able to do something.
And then move it to the side. Other side. Closest to the outer range.
This way or the opposite way?
You say this way. I can only see when you actually complete one. Oh, what just happened?
No.
Stir. Welcome.
The things that you just lit up, the three blue ones on the bottom that just lit up, that should be the yellow path. Yes.
Undo.
Undo the yellow that you have up.
I hit something and it didn't make me do it. That's what I'm saying. It put it right back where it went, regardless of where I'm hitting. It's changing me from yellow to a different color, and I'm not telling it to. I'm hitting a yellow one. So the next thing I move over should be yellow. Now this is really about to piss me off. I don't know how I moved my blue. My blue was.
I was talking and you weren't hearing. It's the yellow you need to take away. The blue is good. The blue is perfectly good. You have to retract the yellow.
I'm at the yellow.
Yes, and you need to retract it. Retract it all the way. Because it's splitting off into two different paths right now. There you go.
But I don't know what color that is.
Now bring the yellow down one. And then from your position, take it to the left. Yes, but connect it. You have to connect it to the yellow at the very beginning.
Thought I did, so.
Okay, now
Maybe just hit the last one.
The yellow is still branching off near the beginning into two different lines that it shouldn't be.
I don't know why, because I didn't hit the.
But you see what I'm talking about. There you go.
Okay.
Now see if you can get the other one all the way across.
What's the other one?
The green? The green is not up. So start from the green and go the only path you can go. And then the only path you can go. And then the only path you can go. And now bring it over to where the lung looking thing is on the end. Yeah, that way. Now, you missed a connection right in the center. There's just one connection, and I think you'll be done.
I don't see which one I'm missing.
Do you see where the green line is no longer green and it turns white? You're missing that connection between where the green, where the green and that is. They are not. There you go.
Time to see what's back there.
It seems so unnecessarily complicated.
I mean, you just put together a brain, sir. You did brain surgery.
Alcohol. Hey, look, there's another line. There, I didn't have them all yet.
The blade of oppressed souls. Fragments of dead souls are imprisoned in steel, angry, powerful, hopeful, and scared. All of them rose up against their ill-fated masters, and all of them fell to the blade. Now they are trapped forever, forced to aid their oppressors.
What are you?
There's a blade on the ground, stuck in the ground right here.
Okay.
I was reading its description.
I see it now.
Are you watching this movie scene?
No, I didn't know there was one. I am now.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Where is your Earth Elemental?
It couldn't make the
I
jump
just ran
down.
over it.
So press your control stick in and move over to that relief, and you can press X to use it. And that's what you just heard, but I don't know if it'll be different for you.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The
same
restoration
shit.
of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Come use your new brain. Also, I would save before using the brain.
Got trying to get down first. That was inventory. That was a waking mind, wasn't it?
Sounds right. Awakened mind, maybe? One or the other.
Not design, but death.
I'd have to look at your inventory to tell you exactly what it was, which one it was.
I saw it. It was waking. I looked. I was
Okay.
just trying to figure out what it was from.
You have 10 homemade cookies in your inventory.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another. Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Gate is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
You'll say, why do I feel like if I erase your mind, I am opening it for me to take mine?
All right, the gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Doing her mind means I know it, purging it is erasing it, but also know it.
So, consuming her mind is drinking it like wine.
Yeah, like doing what a mind flayer does.
Yes. Purging is what she is asking you for.
Purging is like taking the memories away from you.
Purging is killing a already dead creature that's been immortal for however long she's been immortal for.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I
I'm not going to set myself up for something bad. Only knowledge, but once you use
Congratulations, you now have a Bg3 mind barrier.
that, like being shielded,
I mean, it's a pretty good boon, sir. And it is a boon. It is something that is permanently on your character, not something that goes away with a long rest.
looking at this, trying to see.
I think it like gives you a permanent advantage to mind attacks or
Intelligence
something.
saving
Huh?
throw. Intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
So did you have me save that way? If I failed that check, I could go back.
I had you save in case you did something stupid. I could tell you what would have happened the other way, and then you could have chosen whether to reload or not. I'm going to do that a lot.
Yeah, I fail asking, so I don't think we went this way, but I'm not positive. You're in a different area than I am, so I don't know.
I went the way we came in, just backwards.
You're good. I was saying there was another door over there. I don't know how much exploring we can do.
Wait, other door over where? Oh, that just leads back to the beginning.
Okay, I didn't know.
Us has been left behind. Us is now moving. I'm guessing you're controlling us.
Yeah, trying to. Can't jump out of this.
How did it get up there in the first place?
They had to do it before, so I don't know. Can I only summon them once per rest? Not dead, I wonder if I could just...
I mean, technically we're about to have a long rest.
I was just looking to see if I could do it real quick. Yeah, I can't do anything. I've got to leave him where he is.
That's so weird.
I don't see how I got out the last time.
Right.
This was the way it wanted us to go, right?
This is the only way left to go.
Nothing back here.
If you look at your map, you can see that we've already been everywhere. Except this way.
Hey, before I open the door or no?
Nah. Technically speaking, there's a mind in this room, but it's not worth it. Unless you just want to go back and do it.
I can do it on a different playthrough.
How many true
It's fully up to you.
through this place?
Do it on a different one.
Say it's right over here,
See the big
just
thing.
for future.
Oh, this is music. Fresh bomb. I feel like I gotta use that. Some of these will work. You ready to be rested?
That is a one-time use, so once you use it, we can't use it again. But yes. Oh wait, no. Can you get rid of us and see if you can resummon him?
It says I have to take a short rest to conjure him again.
Okay, but if you take a long rest right now with him summoned, he is not going to be able to be summoned again because he's going to be here.
Oh, dismiss him. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Sadly, I can't resummon my familiar before touching this thing because I don't have this. You know, hold on. I do have a spell slot. Give me 1 second. What level spell slots do I use? 5. I mean, I use 5th level, yeah. Oh, I still can't do it. I still need a short rest. Well, I'll do it this way, because we should gain those back too.
Curious what this one does, but I want to do something that's going to over. The non-alloy, some did nothing and some did something. This one's here, so it may do nothing, but that one being at the end on a platform that I can clearly see right here.
So imagine, if you will, Aethys, Sully, that you hit this and this platform moves down to the bottom down there. And then you die, but all your team are up here. How would you get this back up here?
Let's save since we've rested. It was like 30 minutes ago, so I'm like, we're going to get this and this.
Alright guys, we're going to end the video here. If you like this video, hit like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. You have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.